What's up, guys? It's Christian Reacts bringing you another reaction video. Actually, have a special guest. This is Sophie. Sophie,
Hello.
say hi.
Hi, guys.
We're both really big NF fans, and we waited till 10 o'clock tonight to watch NF's new song, Green Lights. So we're really excited about it because NF is awesome, and we are both really big fans. So
peep the NF poster in the background.
Yes, I do have an autographed NF poster in the back. So we're both really big fans. So we're gonna get into it. And we're going to start the video in 3, NF Green Lights.
NF strikes again! What?
What's your initial reaction to that?
I thought it was good. I mean, I love how real he is, like, how he, said, he was in, a bad place last year,
The video was really intense, too. Like, from the beginning, they breaking into his house, they were, kicking him, holding a gun to his head.
He's, bleeding all over.
And then he, turned around and reversed it and put a gun at their head. I guess maybe he's talking about people are trying to hold him back.
Oh yeah, for
sure. But he's turning around and there's nothing going to stop him now. Only green lights ahead, so that's really cool. I'm going to see if they have the lyrics up, and I'll see you guys in one moment. Alright guys, so there were some lyrics that popped out to Sophie, and she's going to get into those real fast.
Yeah, so he said, I was made for this. I could tell when my mama had me. I hopped right off the table, told my doctor I ain't average. He asked me, what does that mean? I told him, get the pen and pad, please. So we were just kind of talking about how his music is kind of changing, because before he kind of had a very low perception of himself, I guess, kind of always saying oh, I'm nothing, I'm kind of all the things that are wrong with him. And this song is super different. It just is talking about how no one's gonna stop him. He's gonna rise to the top. He's not average. He I don't know, just all these really good things. So I guess he's kind of having a paradigm shift, you know?
Yeah, in a lot of his past songs, he's kind of been held back by his past, and through the therapy session, maybe he's kind of started to work past all that stuff. He talked about an outro where he's kind of worried about what to do next for this album, but we know his album's finished. We're just waiting for a release date. So it's kind of cool to hear this song, he's really grasping the keys and nothing's gonna stop him now. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna jump back to the first verse when he said, real is still a slogan, only difference is there's more of us now. The story of my life feels like it's just beginning now. So going into his new album, he's talking about how he's still going to create real music, but there might be a different shift to it. He talked about an outro that you can't really top the emotion of the last album. You still might have emotion. The next album is still going to be real music, but it might be a little bit of a different shift to it. So that's kind of exciting to look forward to. And we were talking about the last 2 songs that came out with outro, where he was talking about the last album and he kind of shifted out of it. And then now with Green Lights, he's talking about the next album, how nothing will stop him. And then the next song is probably going to be intro 3, going into the next album. Alright, so we want to talk real fast about the safe in the video. When he unlocked it, he brought out a piece of paper that said perception, and that's obviously really symbolic. So we went ahead and looked up the actual definition of perception to give us a kind of a better feel of what that might have meant. So it's the ability to see, hear, or become aware of something through the senses. The way I see that is he's becoming aware of something else, something new possibly in himself and in his music. So it could mean there's a different sound and feel in his new album. But he did say in this song that it's still going to be the real music. He's still going to be talking about real stuff in his life, but it could just have a different feel to it. And Sophie had a keen insight to it as well.
Yeah, maybe I was just thinking that maybe he's trying to change the perception that people have of him. Maybe he's trying to go for a different style, different point of view. And then Christian kind of added on, well, maybe he's kind of changing his perception of life, which also changes other people's perception of him.
And you see that a lot in the song. He's fighting with I don't know if it's his fans or whatever is trying to hold him back. Not his fans, but he's trying to change their perception. In the video, it's physical, but in reality, it's not obviously physical.
There, yeah.
Yeah, sure. And Because in his last song, Outro, he talked about he's afraid of what he's going to make in his next album because he's afraid of keeping the same emotions in the next album. Because it's like, well, what's the point? I just did that. He's just repeating his actions. He's also afraid of making something new because, like, well, it's the emotional raps that made him so famous and so big so fast. He's afraid if he doesn't do that, he's going to lose his fans. So, like Sophie was saying, through creating new type of music, he needs to change the perception of his fans to keep his fans.
Yeah.
And through this song, I think this song is different.
Oh, for sure.
And he's really, you said it, he's felt like a nothing in the past, and now he's really grabbing a hold of it and saying, I'm something. So that's really cool, and I'm looking forward to his next album.
Lots to look forward to.
So that's really exciting. We're probably gonna stop here soon and watch the video again just because it was really, really good, and once is not enough. I know with Outro, when it came out, I listened to it like 100 times in like 2 days.
I just listened to it today.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
She had no idea about Outro, and she was listening to NF last night. She told me for like all night, and she didn't even know Outro came out, so she actually heard Outro for the first time today too. And you haven't seen the music video yet, so I'm probably gonna show her that video.
Go check it out if you haven't.
And usually at the end of the videos, I give the song a rating out of 10. What are you thinking for this one? I know what I have in mind, but I'll let you go first. The highest rating I've given a song on the channel so far is a 9.
It's a 9?
And that was Outro, and I think it was Sinner by Fora.
Oh,
what do you think?
I don't know. I would say, I mean, I thought it was really good. But I definitely have my favorite songs from MF already.
Yeah, it is true. It's hard to top
it's
what he's
hard.
already had.
I would say 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
I would give it an 8. I think with NF, his songs grow on me, so I feel like it might go up more as I listen to it. But all right, so 8 and a 7. Give the video a thumbs up, guys, if you like the video. Drop your requests for new songs down below, and also keep giving thumbs up to requests that you want, because I'm getting more requests and it's hard for me to know which one to pick because there's a lot of requests. So, and if you're new, please subscribe, and if you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.